uh, funday. See what everyone's doing right now. Play some +R. Oh wow. I see ggac+R just got on. Probably gonna challenge me a bit. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend.
Please select your character.
Hey Jack. For survive, sure. Give me a bit while let me finish this and we'll play. How you doing? What's on the agenda today for you?
Heaven or hell?
Training. Okay. Okay. How long will you be at work then? Oh really? Just 1 hour? That's cool. Hey Kaze. On the prairie? Why the prairie? I think there's like a... what is it? A reference there somewhere, I'm sure. Oh man, that reminds me, I still owe a couple people on that art. Oh, man, I just been exhausted lately. Not just like my day's tiring, just stuff going on. I feel really exhausted, stuff like that. We're at GSD? Man, I still haven't watched it. I haven't watched Climax Night. I saw the results too. It's good. But yeah, I gotta go. Hey Jack. Yeah, I'm glad. Bye, everyone have fun. I wish I went, but you know. Look, high five, guys.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Dang it.
Duel. Let's rock.
Oh, he's so tight. Yo, Moo Cactus. Good to see you. How's it going, man? Dang it. That got me. I'm doing good, man. How's it going? Oh, did you? Hell yeah. I haven't played you since that day. I'll probably play. I don't know. I have to find a day to where I feel like streaming it. I just haven't been in the mood for it.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you have. I've been, man, like, I log in to play dailies, like, in the morning. Because I'll wake up for my dog and, I walk her, and then, like, I can't go back to sleep right away, so I have to come and, like, eat something. So I do my dailies while I'm waiting around. Six bar? Hell yeah. We'll see how things shake out, because, you know, people are not happy with dealing with the 4 right now, which Teemo is part of. Right, 1-1. Dungeon puzzle? Man, that's the worst. That's why I don't... Like, I don't enjoy puzzles in games nowadays. I just want to go through it, but... You know, like, I do feel like... Sometimes, whenever the puzzles are so simple, it's just like, why? You know, like, I don't even count some of the puzzles in, like, RE, like, early RE games. It's like, get this piece for this part. You know, it's like, I'm like, that's just mix and match. Yeah, that's the worst. You know what was really annoying? Like, there was a, there was a game on the animated series for Batman, right? I think it was the Batman and Robin. And there's like a, what they did was, like, did video game versions of some of the episodes. And there's a Riddler episode, I think, that they took. I think even the answer from the show. But the thing is, they made it so that, like, the answer was initialized, so you, like, unless you specifically know what those initials meant, like, there was no way for you to know. Like, I think it was, like, HB for human brain for the answer, but now you know. But, like, when you're a kid, you're like, whoa, what the heck does this mean? I just kind of guess. Because I think I can't remember what was the penalty for not guessing right. I think maybe you just die right away, or you do a lot of damage. Yeah, I had to look for it again. It was like, it was, Adventures of Batman and Robin for Super Nintendo. Yeah, you know, there was also, like, I think Star Tropics, which is at Nintendo, an NES game, you actually had to, I think you had to wet a specific part of the instruction booklet for an answer. And they tell you in the game to do it. Well, they tell you something specific, and then, like, you have to figure out what they mean. Hey, AG, how's it going, man? I don't remember if it was Star Tropics 1 or 2, but yeah, it was, like, some out of the game, like, solution, and it was, like, crazy. Right, 2-1. Yo, Sonic, what's up, man? I didn't catch any of the Climax of Night stuff. I wish I did, but I didn't get to. I could've, but yeah, I was just stressing out about everything. And then, like, I went to the Anime Con Saturday night. But, like, the thing is, I want to share, but, due to the way I have structured my Discord, I don't think I can share it. I mean, I guess I could, like, spoiler it, and then, like, have, like, a warning, but it's, like, so, like, it was, like, I wasn't planning on going, but I showed my coworker, like, what it was, and he's like, dude, I gotta go. So you gotta go with me. So, I mean, it's a 18+ anime con, so yeah, I mean, it's not just hentai, but it's just like, you know, it's got that thing going for it. Parking 0 players. Hey Gamera, what's up, man? It was cool. It was like the second year for it showing up. I was shown some of the stuff that went on with the event by a friend of mine. No, that was an option. I wasn't interested in that. I knew a few of the cosplayers are going, so I wanted to meet them and be like, hey, what's up? But that's about it. Like, that was the only thing I was really interested in, but there was also, what is it? What the heck do you call that? Oh, there was a cabaret nightclub a cabaret, performance at the end of the night. So, like, you know, I never go to these types of things, so. I think that's 3-1. I don't have money, Sonic. I couldn't buy anything, but my coworker, he had extra cash around, so he paid for a few things. It was like close to my house, so I was like, oh, okay. It was cool. There was like also something crazy was that they had like a makeshift tattoo parlor there, so you can actually get tattoos while you're there. I was like, what? I didn't even know you could do that at a convention. They had people getting tattoos there, and I was like, kind of insane. AG, I understand you don't care for Vera, but you know, she's my girl, so I understand. Ah, dang, I could've. I deserve that. Oh man. No! Flashback? Too early for me to tell. How to see how well I'm doing at my job before, anything. Yeah, it's in Cali. It's always Cali. I think SoCal in particular. But that's where Brett is, and I think he's one of the people running it. Hello, Brett. Retired Johnny player. He just plays... I don't even know he plays Under Night. Like, that was a big game. He likes Koihime. Koihime and then, and Gundam. Gundam, Extreme Boost versus. That's what they tend to play nowadays. No, Koihime, not Orihime. Not the Bleach character. Right, is that 4-1? Eh, whatever. Koihime. It roughly translates to, Love Princess? Princess of Love, I guess, would be the right way to order those words around. It's a fighting game. It's very fundamentals based. Outside of like the only time the game becomes like a real anime game is like when you get a big counter hit with like a big read. You have to know these weird long combos that are kind of annoying, but otherwise it's a very footsie based game. It's like Samcho, but I mean no, it's what Samcho wants to be, because that game is more... Samcho is more volatile, but like, Koihime is more, like, real Street Fighter. What Street Fighter players think they're playing. They're just poking, but like, their pokes are minus, so you have to take turns, like real turns. The anime art style, the art style isn't for everyone, but the gameplay is super solid. I know the big, like the old Johnny player that came to US a long time ago, Sato. He retired to be a Koihime player. I like one of the characters, but one or two of the characters. I like the concept of the game, but yeah, it's a hard sell for normies. Like, if they package the style of game in a different way, I can see more people playing it. Ah. Yay. I don't know, was that 4 or 5? No, we're too old. 5-1, but it was close though. No, if you see the game Sonic, you understand what I mean. Like, I don't think... Yeah, GG's, Jack. Good luck with training today. No, like... if you look at the style of art for that game, like there's no way it's not as aesthetically appealing as like modern anime. That's the thing. Like it's not a palatable art style for like people that aren't used to that stuff. But the gameplay is legit. I think you can even look up, like, I think if you look up FTC Stone, I had a set with someone on the server from, like, years ago. Yo, Blitz, hello. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Hello on the YouTube side.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
The extra game mechanic. His favorite. But yeah, let me know if people in the chat want me to share the pictures from the event, so you guys can see. And I'll decide whether or not I want to put it in Discord channel or not. The big thing is the cabaret dancing. Yeah, like it's, I can't see like the casual person picking up the game. It's also based on I think it's based on a hentai visual novel as well. Cabaret dancing? It's fancy for strip. It's fancy for stripping. Definitely not kaze, but then you have them look at it at a glance, they'd be like, "What the heck is this?" Like the Dante meme. What the hell is this? Hello, thank you. I can't see what the notification is right now, but I'll appreciate it. I assume it's Blitz, but you know, I could be wrong. But thank you. Ah. Thank you again. I really need second screen so I can see notifications. Woo! Oh my god. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh. Oh, what a low air dash. Do you have a reputation, Sonic? You're not opposed. I didn't take a picture of the... I didn't take a video of the whole thing. I just took videos for a few moments for a friend of mine that posted for me, so... Oh, I see. Radamari, thank you for the follow. I don't know why it didn't show up on my...
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
Five-second Lychee sub. Lychee was my first main in BlazBlue when I did play the game, but you know, they changed her so many times each game. I was like, I'm not hardcore enough to like want to main this character every game. I only played her because like I was asking my friend that played Arxis games, and like he was saying all the Johnny players played Lychee when BlazBlue came out. I mean, to be quite honest, there's not that much BlazBlue art being posted that's like brand new. Just like the occasional like fan of BlazBlue. You know, like what art cycles usually are, it's like game that's like relevant or modern. Like you'll see more art than like old games. Johnny, yeah, but I mean, okay, for CCF, I mean no, CT, sorry, Calamity Trigger. What other option did Johnny players have? There's only like, I think like 12 characters. No, 13 with new. So you literally had nothing. The closest is Lychee, because she has a stance, but it doesn't matter because you're using it for like armor to like anti-air or combo extension, stuff like that. Arakane?
Please select a character.
Sonic's the homie though, it's all good. No, you know what? Like, so in in Calamity Trigger, back in the day, I think, you know, it was like new 13, and then like Arakane and Carl and Rachel. But there was a lot of people that were not on the Japan side that didn't know Rachel was top because her execution was a little bit funky. But yeah. Yellow Minion's cool. Yeah, but I think if Carl, like that year, Carl won SBO. Cause you know he had game blockable stuff. Once he set it up, he couldn't get out of it. CT. But CT is also a very dry game. Like where it is now, I think it's really cool. But like way back then, it was like just starting to figure out what it wanted to be, and it was definitely not fleshed out. But also, like, at the time, it was like, there was pickings like Street Fighter 4, and then BlazBlue. Yeah, I mean, personally, I don't care that much. It was just like off memory. Same.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
Yeah, you guys can fight over that thing. I don't really care. You're playing +R. Outrap, hello. Gonna mix my Milia. Honest Milia. Oh yeah, are you going to Frosty next year? I remember seeing you for like a little bit. Last year. Yeah, I don't know, right? It's so hard with the state of everything. User, hello, thank you for the sub. Thank you for 8 months. I appreciate it. Hopefully you've been doing well in your home. With your partner out there. Oh yeah, room situation is always funky. But you know, there's always the satellite hotels. Ah. Okay. I don't know why it has the sound twice for one thing. I need to figure it out. What going on with the Frosty rooms? If you went there, you would know. It's lit. Yeah, frame 1. You know, my friend who lives in Chicago, it's she was trying to get Frosty rooms. It's the first year she got a Frosty room. She lives out there. I mean, the hotel is not that big. It's not like crazy big, but like the stuff you do there is so cool, you know. It's really chill vibes out there. Especially you stay up late. Yeah, karaoke going around on the side room, like yeah, the event's big. The hotel's not big enough. But the side hotels are not that far of a walk, because I've had friends like they got a few of the friends like they got a side hotel, and like when I walked from that hotel to the venue, like it was like maybe a 7 to 10 minute walk, I think. Not that bad. It's only bad if it's like snowing or whatever, and like by the time Frosty was done, like the weather like calmed down. It was like 25, 80 degrees. I'm like, oh man, that's sick. But during the weekend, it was like, oh my god, that almost didn't work. Yeah, I know. Look, dude, like, so you know Soup, the Dizzy player, right? There's like, so there's a story about how, like, so I played him for, I played him at, Frosty, like, 2 years ago. And he was so drunk. He money matched me, and I'm like, we're playing first to 10. And normally he beats me, but he was so wasted, because he always drinks anyway, so... but he also owes me a haircut, because he said he was gonna give me a haircut or whatever. But then he realized he didn't have a hotel room. At the venue. Like, it was like walking distance away. And like, so, like, about 3 games in, I noticed he's super wasted. And I told him, look, you're inebriated. I don't feel good going through with this, like, if you're not at, like, at least 60-70% like you usually are in the middle of the night. And he's like, nah, man, we're doing it. I'm like, okay. I think the games went to like 10-3 or something. And so I beat him. I took $10 from him. I didn't get a haircut, but that's not the important part. The important part is I'm like, I go and do whatever, and then the next thing I know, I get a message in Discord like, "Hey Stone, I think it was in the morning. He's like, yo, dude, do you know where my flannel is? My little flannel handkerchief thing? Because I had it when I was passed out in front of the karaoke room. Cause he didn't even make it to his hotel room. He just slept right outside on a bench. And it woke up in the middle of the day. And he went somewhere and he's like, yo, the little flannel that I put over my head, I don't know where it went, bro. And he found it later. I think someone turned it in to Boston Town or something. But he was so dead, and he woke up and he didn't remember what he did with the thing that he was using that was on him. Like, he just kind of left it. So yeah, because he was staying with I think Burrito, and he yeah, so like there was after he was I think they told him they woke him up and told him to go back to the room and sleep. But yeah, he forgot what he did with the thing. But yeah, that's funny. Man, all the FTC events I used to go to, like, so usually someone is nice enough to get, like, alcohol drinks. And I'll drink or whatever, but, like, usually, like, I just get, drunk enough to be a little sleepy. Fly away, yeah. You have not met Soup. You need just to talk to him and play him in the middle of the night when he's playing +R. He is almost always drunk. He hasn't grinded +R for a long time though. I see him play every once in a while. But like when he was playing heavy and he was like, you know, arguably like best Dizzy in the US at the time. Like when he played, he drank so much. Like every time he's like, yeah, I'm off work, I'm drinking now. That was his routine. He'd be done work and then like at like 12, 1 in the morning, like he's just drinking whatever the hell he's drinking. Harbor? Nah. Oh, Soup got 9th at Climax? That's cool. That's a shame. I mean, I thought he would get top 8, but, you know, like, he hasn't been playing super heavy. But it's cool that he went, you know, played, coming out with the homies. Harbor? Yeah. That's crazy too, because he's just been grinding City to Wolves. Strong Zero? I think you gave him a Strong Zero who wouldn't refuse. It's been a long time since I tried it. Oh, we tied for 5th? Okay, that makes sense. I didn't look at the top 8. I didn't look at, who did what, but yeah. That's cool, though. I really wanted to go to support. Like, that would be... Climax of Night would be the one tournament I would probably volunteer for that's not, like, Touch Showdown, if I ended up doing that. Because, like, I'm not competing in most of the games. And that's usually that's what would hold me back from, helping out volunteering. Because I'm trying to focus on playing, you know? Like, I always am appreciative of the people that try to run the events. Because they're doing all the heavy work so that everyone can have, like a good time and, like, enjoy themselves and stuff like that, and focus. So we can have hype moments that we see on stream. Like, people don't appreciate the bracket runners and the tournament organizers enough. Like, a lot of, especially some players, like, on the higher end, they just see them as, like, people that they like, complain to whenever things go south. I did your mom. You know, one time, there was so I was in the pool in Marble 3 at CEO, and like, I was in a pool with Tupperware, who hasn't really competed in a long time, and like, he so I lost earlier than I thought I would in my pool. But Tupperware, the guy running my pool, was also my pool. He's like, Stone, since you got knocked out, can you help run this bracket? And I'm like, sure, okay. And Rick the Hado was there too. Like, yo, Rick, since I did this bracket, could I get a shirt? He's like, yeah, sure, Stone. And my CEO gaming staff shirt, like, I got, like, just for running one bracket for Tupperware. Because I just ended up having to run it. Because I was like, I think it was a favor to come out of losers in that pool. Like, look, someone's got to run it, and the guy that was running it was still winning. So I'm like, well, you know, it's okay. I got something out of it, and it was cool. Like, for them, it's like minuscule amount of income compared to the whole event. So. Pomegranate did. Barbar is at least top 2 soul. That's too funny. Pomegranate's too funny, man. My man was in Money Moto Monday. Playing +R while his kid was while his kid was being born. Cause he had to wait till he was allowed to go in, so like, you know what, screw it. I guess I'll play some +R until my kid gets delivered. Pomegranate is a nut. Oh, did it? That's tight. Ah. Dang, getting million. The kid knows Oki? Hell yeah. It's okay, because Pomegranate he's more of a reader, he plays Third Strike, you know. Have you seen him play Third Strike? Because Akuma's really good. Whoa, okay. Okay. Got the 10. You gonna throw it? Oh, no! Ah! I was looking for a spot to burst, but I had to make sure. That was a close fight.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One. Let's rock.
He's tight, man. You know one of the head combat designers in 2XKO is a Melee player? Well, he plays Melee and Zato. One of my old homies. Melee is a position of power. Look, I told the story before. Whenever +R, I mean, whenever all the versions of Guilty Gear has like same character tournaments in Japan, when like in the height of the Guilty Gear popularity, Team Melee always wins. Always wins. They're just too good. The corruption runs deep. Yeah, I was trying to watch it, but I think I can't remember I was doing work or something else, but I watched like some stuff, but not too much. I was out doing a lot. Do HD congratulated? Hey, man, don't judge me. You're just watching. Dang, crazy. Arcade, man. That's tight. I'd love to check it out. Maybe I'll take some time to check it out, but that sounds sick. Arc Raid in Melty is really cool. The way, especially her combo routing, in it's very fun to see. Second best girl? You're a seal man? Is that what it is?
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
Oh, I see. Your maids? Neon. Okay. She's cool. I like her. See, I didn't have that option playing Tsukihime, but you know, I mean, yeah, she's melty girl, so. The blonde and white women. They're too strong. That's why Bison wanted to become one. Like his alternate body was a blonde white woman. That she gained sentience. It was the strongest form he conceived. The craziest down players, look, this is their strongest soldiers, man. Like when you go up to bat for your lady, that's just how it is, man. If I played the game, generally I play Nania. I play F Nania. I don't really play the game super seriously. I mean, like, right now, I don't know. I wasn't, like, not super amazing at the game. But there are old videos of me at an NEC playing Nania back then. Like old Nania, which is like another version of Shiki at that point. Because like Shikitono and Nania, like the difference is so minute, it doesn't even matter. Up until current code, and then current code like made them all different, you know. Jam is top 5 every day. She's good. I keep thinking about how, like the Iron Man said Jam is not as good as people say she is. I'm like, and I'm like in +R, because he was used to like, Exert Jam. Because everything worked out for him and that, like, for her, everything made more sense. Which, you know, I get, because a lot of stuff worked in Exert. Sonic? Oh, no, it's not a troll. It's just, I think what happened is that he realized that, he's an Exert player, not Exert and Strive, and not a +R player. And then I think he ended up not driving with +R community, if I remember right. No, I'm talking about so there was a guy that was running Wednesday Night Fights +R for a while, named Light the Iron Man. After Hirsch was running it, and then Light the Iron Man took over to run it for a while until they retired it. Yeah, and I mean, he didn't. That's not even his main game, but he wanted to run it for Wednesday Night Fight people. You know, and of course I appreciate it. Also, he was part of the trying to find the truth of, like, he got caught in the middle of the Jason Riot cheating thing. That was definitely a time. But yeah, you wouldn't believe that Jam was like really stupid good. Because he couldn't get it. Five to 8. I've only been playing against Soy. It was really funny, but also the people involved were kind of just like, man, I don't know, you know. He is dumb, but like, you know, she's not a guy that does fire uppercuts. I think my opinion is probably because she doesn't have big buttons that translate to stuff as easy as like the other characters, where like, you know, like you have all these character weapons and stuff. And then Jam is just Kung Fu Girl. That's my thought on it. You know, she's not the appeal for the huge part of the FGC that would play +R. I know they're enough, but they don't see that. You know, like you have to get like if you at a glance looked at her, you know, you'll see her doing what the all full screen and stuff, and then the wall stick combo. But like, maybe that's not what they want to see. Maybe they just want to do a DP or like something that makes a little bit more sense to them. Or, you know, even like Millie Oki's like, it makes sense once you start it. Something more direct. You know, just depends. He's still very strong. It's rare for some reason. I mean, look, we're not saying people are picking characters to, like, to be very, just, they go by taste, and people really don't want to play Jam. Because it doesn't appeal to them, that they don't play it. But, I mean, there's still, like, there's a lot of Jam players in Exer, because she makes more sense. Like, she's a lot simpler to understand in that game. Sick, okay. I'll watch that later. Yeah, but you know, I just don't think it's just out of the cast, you don't go to her first, you know. Oh, is that are you talking about AC? Okay, so who here knows Doran 2K that's not Alterath? Because I know Alterath is a fellow old player. I don't even know he played still. So anyway, I'll go ahead and tell a really stupid story. So during 2K, along with Flash Metroid, were like E-Jam players back in the day for like vanilla AC for Accent Core. By play Jam and AC, they just did Sports Break Puffball because that's all you really needed back in the day. And I remember there was an event at Final Round where we were both fighting each other, and all we're doing is sliding in Puffball like randomly. And there was a guy excitedly saying, man, it was really cringe. It was like, man, these players are like squirrels, they're going nuts. And I'm just like, I think the whole crowd was, they were either groaning or laughing because it was so lame. It was funny. No, it was just, if you were there, like how excited they were, the guy was when he was watching them like dash around doing everything, and we're just like, bro, really? But it was hype though, like like, you know, the 2007s of AC, like that era of Guilty Gear. I kind of miss it too, you know? Pre-2000, pre-Street Fighter 4 era. I know the tongue twister, Kaze. I just don't know what people usually would put the answer for. I also like anytime the discourse around Flash Metroid, people not knowing players not knowing who Flash Metroid is pretty funny. But I don't even know if Flash is playing anything recently. He's been in the stream a few times. He's even like, I think he wanted to pick up +R for a little bit to beat up Elvin Shadow. 700 pounds? Hell yeah. Oh, what an FRC. City of the Wolves? It depends on the day. It depends on the day. I think last I checked, he was playing... I think he might have been playing, I think he was playing May. He's a good player. He can pick up whoever he feels like, to be quite honest with you. Like, if he's really, like, dedicated to playing. He could play Kai. Oh, City of the Wolves? I see. That sounds like a game he would play. He was really good at CBS 2 and, like, a lot of Capcom games. I think it was, like, very ironic when, I think, he was sponsored. And they were like, you're not doing as well, like, we're dropping you. And then he got, like, top 8 at a big event. I think Evo. I think it was Evo or something. And they're like, yo, can we re-sponsor you? Like, no, bro. You dropped me. You're lost. Oh, it was a final round, I think. Final round that he got top 8 at some point. That was like the big FPC like esports race. So like all these orgs were trying to get fighting game people sponsored because they thought that would be the next like big thing. Like, I don't know if you know, I was even sponsored by Denial Esports at one point. Oops, not first. This is a big sponsor for, like, FGC and stuff. I got a little lazy and I didn't do some of the article stuff that I was fighting to for an event. Because I was going to, and then like, I'm just like, I don't know what I'm gonna write here. I don't know how to make this interesting, so those parts not me. But also like, it's just they knew the value of fighting game people weren't really super high. After a while, like they're like, we don't see any return, we'll drop everybody. I was denial stone. I was teamed with like we were just most of us were all Marvel players. I think there was me, Ketsui. There was some I think the bias a little bit with like people from Killeen. And then Deus Ex. Deus Ex was really good in Marvel 3. Empire Arcade, bruh. You've seen that picture, right? I'm showing you the picture. I still have the screenshot from when he tried to recruit me. Have you seen the Alterath? Triforce tried to get anybody after Dustin Wong. Oh, did he? Bro, so like he tried hitting me up after like it was right after Dustin left Empire Arcadia. He knew it was over, so he needed something. And I met him before at Evo. And his Valkyries try to recruit me too. If you know about them. Like I saw what they were doing right away. But you know, I won't lie that I was I didn't enjoy the attempts. Could have been new Dustin? Nah, no one could be Dustin. Like, if anything, you know, like, I'm sure Justin is appreciative of Triforce, like, teaching him how to do the marketing hustle. You know, like, people give him a lot of shit for all the silly stuff that he did. But he was on the ball for a lot of modern esports stuff. Oh, no. But yeah, like, oh, please tell me you guys seen King of Chinatown, the documentary. That shit is so good. I'm actually glad the internet I mean, I know you have Alsrath. Kaze, you need to. It's so good. They tricked you into thinking Justin's like the main focus, and then you find out it's actually like Triforce. I mean, yeah, I spoiled it, but it's actually pretty cool. Yeah, no, it's a must-watch for like anybody into the FPC that wants some like history. But like the one phrase I need you to take from it, I'm gonna tell you this now, is only suckers work on 9 to 5. And you'll find out who said it, and we'll repeat it in stream eventually. Yeah, it's an hour. It's definitely like worth watching. And you know, like Triforce said, yeah, you know what? It's fine. You know, it's a documentary. I think he was thinking it was like gonna be presented in a different light, but you know, he's like, it's fine. I think he just lives in Jamaica now, if I remember right. So, the Final Round documentary? Bro, that's on Larry, man. I wish he was still around. I think he does this, like, football stuff now. Final Round's so tight. Dude, Spondovitz, going to Spondovitz after the event. It's like a, it was like a seafood place. That was always tight. Eating seafood and drinking. You know, kind of overrated. But also, like, there's only so many places you can go. Because it was either that or Waffle House. 1 year, I remember the hotel that we were staying at, like, it was like a, what was it, like a bondage, convention. After one final round. That, like, that was staying at the hotel, and they were just, like, they were so chill. Yeah, money. Bringing back final round? You know, well, I mean, you know, they have people in Atlanta that's been trying to do something around that time frame for a while now. Like, I think they've done, like, 1 or 2 years already. Hey, I don't know when it stopped, to be quite honest with you. I used to go every year, then, like, I stopped. I know DBFZ was there 1 year. That was the beginning of the Sonic Fox Go Ichi thing. There was some drama 1 year at a final round when whenever Street Fighter V was new. So yeah, I remember so he was used to doing like what was it? So Street Fighter V was coming out like I think that month. And he was asking, hey, do we cap entrance or no? And people voted no. And like, and they used to take last minute reservations. Yeah, Larry always said stuff about like, you know, like all the other events versus him. Whenever I would talk to him, like, he feels like compared to Evo and stuff, like him and Big E were kind of like the outliers, I feel like. I'd rather not like come to conclusions, but from what I remember, it was something like that. But anyway, so I mentioned like Street Fighter V, and it came out that year. Like, literally that month, like, maybe 3 weeks out. And then when the tournament happened, they were underprepared because so many people signed up, like, the week of. And they didn't have enough, like, setups and space. Space and, pretty much, like... Yeah, it was so cramped. It was so cramped and like it felt miserable, and like it ate all the Street Fighter brackets, like ate into like every other tournament, and sucked. Yeah, it was last minute too, cause like I think when he was looking at like the week before, he's like, oh okay, like 500, whatever, 600. He's like okay, and then last minute, like yeah, people signing up like the day of. Cause they allowed like last at the door reservation registration. You best believe everyone stopped doing that. Yeah, no, we weren't ready for a new Street Fighter. We didn't know how like okay, so Street Fighter 4 was the first year a game even broke 1K. Dude, I was right. Do you remember the anime fighting game room for that year? like Blaze Blue and all that stuff. I mean, Blaze Blue and Persona. That was the most rank that I've ever smelled an event room, because it was just a small room away from everyone else, and I'm just like, I've been around some events, but like that was just like the worst I've ever smelled, and I still remember it to this day. Dude, it was like if it was a Smash room, but condensed into like, I guess my room here. Like it's not too much square footage. It's really bad. Like I would leave the room and I would feel so much better, and it was like, bruh. I couldn't believe it, because usually I don't mind, like it's usually bearable, but like it was the worst I've ever smelled at a PC event, and I've been around. But there was also like a Texas Showdown that like when they were teamed up with MLG, and it sucks. There's like a picture of one of the TOs spraying Febreze around a pool. No, Sonic, you should know that you should be, that's like a given for me, but some people, I mean, you know, some people, they can't help it, personally. But for generally, like, for other people, at least deodorant, right? Can we ban Sonic? MLG? So, there was so I think it was like, okay, so 05, Evo didn't have enough setups to do everything, I think money-wise, so they needed help, and MLG was like, hey, why don't we share a ballroom space between us and you guys? And I think that was the year, I know Smash took up a lot of the room. Smash and Halo. Oh, yes, I love this story, actually. Now I remember. So, they joined up with Evo one year. MLG was doing their own thing. And, what is it? So, when they got Halo down to, like, the top 4... Yeah, it was the top 4, I think. And, they were like, hey, let's put up a round of applause for these people. They've been competing all weekend for like a chance to win a lot of money, and you know they had a lot of money in Halo, and like the FCC people were like, we're playing for like pennies back then. That and the resentment of like 2/3 of the event hall was like MLG stuff and not like fighting game stuff was heavy. So whenever they said that during the Halo announcement thing for top 4 or whatever, everyone went boo. Like they all booed. So they tried to take it in stride. The guy doing the announcement was trying to take it in stride. And oh no, come on. And you know, hey, I know, you know, they're playing a different game, but they try really hard to get to this point. So how about we give them a round of applause. The boo went louder. They were booing even louder, and it was amazing. For my first Evo, 05 was my first Evo. This is also the Evo that I think Yipes won. I mean, Yipes did like really well, I think. You know, even the never give up moment with Justin Wong in Marvel 2. Yeah, no, okay, so there was that. And then also, they showed off like the first Street Fighter anime it was like a world premiere of Street Fighter Generations. It was the OAV of Street Fighter. I think it was like the origin. Like I like the art style, but like the story was not good, and there were people talking so much trash about the movie, like heckling it, and like apparently the people at from Japan were not very happy, and they're like, yeah, we're not giving you anything anymore. Yeah. I think the only time there was cheering was whenever there was the Sakura bath scene. she's in the bathtub. That was the only time they were cheering. I wish I was kidding. Actually, no. It's funnier if I wasn't kidding. And but yeah, otherwise there was a lot of heckling. There was like a lot of really old FGC people. You know what? Thinking about it, I think this is the first time I talked about that since in a long time. Because I think, oh yeah, I went to an anime con right after that, and then Hurricane Katrina happened. And I think there were some posters for the anime too at the anime con I was at, but I was like, oh yeah, I saw this movie. It wasn't good. I mean, you know, it was a different time. Yeah, Katrina was 05. If I remember right. If I remember right. It might have been 06. Yeah, you know the worst part? Oh, thank you, GG's. Great to play ya. So, you know what was crazy? So, like, I went to EVO, and then, like, alright, I'm gonna go to this anime con. And then, what is it, and then, like, after the anime con, like, I think one day into the anime con, we found out about Katrina. And my parents are like, hey Stone, we need to drive out of the city. Because of the hurricane. Where are you? I'm like, I'm 2 cities away. I'm like 2 hours away already. I'm already set outside of like the fact that I only had like block clothes for like 2 days or something. But you know what's messed up? Now Q's cool. I haven't seen Q in a while. He was giving away codes, I remember, with honey codes. Honey. But yeah, so like, I'm like, alright, it's cool. We're like, I met some people that are friends. I think I helped them come to, what is it, help bring them to that convention, which is MechaCon. And, but they're like, hey, Stone, our family said we need to come back to Baton Rouge, which I'm coming from Lafayette, because the convention was in Lafayette. And they're like, so you want me to drive you guys towards the hurricane path? Like, yeah, bro, like, our family's, like, in that direction, like, they're gonna go a different way. And I'm just like, okay. And so I'm just like, well, I mean, you know, I was their ride. Look, it's cause like Baton Rouge, there's a fort, like from Baton Rouge to like different parts of Louisiana, and like I brought them from Baton Rouge. So you know, like, I couldn't be a complete douchebag about it. And I'm driving with these guys. Shit, I don't even know who I exactly brought anymore. I just remember they were part of, like, a different, they were part of, like, the, it was funny, so, it was the competitive Naruto GameCube fighting game community. And, so I knew them. They were cool people, but, you know, their family said they needed to come back. I'm like, bruh. So I'm driving, going on I-10. And, there's only, like, going back towards Baton Rouge is, like, going south, right? I'm looking to my left, and I see a highway completely filled up. And on my side, completely empty. And I'm just like straight up, my face was just like, I can't believe I'm doing this. Yes, no, see, there was no Clash of the Ninja yet. We didn't have an English port of the game yet. So it was Gekido Ninja Taisen 3. I think 4 was around the corner. I can't remember if 4 came out. But yeah, there was a scene. I think one of the bigger, like, YouTube, like, scenes for the game was in Baton Rouge, actually. Those guys are cool.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One. Let's rock.
I played Shino. It was tight. Dude, I just wanted to, you know, it was cool. Like, those guys were, like, super tight. We were playing games. But yeah, I played Shino, the Bug Man. Because I think, it might have been 3, because, like, 4 is when they put Kabuto in, and that's who I played in 4. So, like, for, well, Baton Rouge was, like, the skirt of, Hurricane Katrina. It mostly, my family lived in New Orleans, and that's where, like, the actual hurricane was going, like, gonna hit the hardest. Baton Rouge, like, I had a friend, I was just trying to remember characters that came out in, that Naruto GameCube fighter. I can clarify later if you actually care, but, I'm assuming you don't play those games, so. They're legit, though. Just sucks there's no, rollback netcode for the game. Because I think Gekido Ninja Taisen 4 is the most fun out of those games. But yeah, so like I drive to Baton Rouge, and I stayed with a friend that lives in Baton Rouge, and not go to New Orleans. So Clash of Ninja 4, or Gekido Ninja Taisen 4, yeah, Japanese version. Gekido Ninja Taisen 4, which I don't even think we got in the US. That one was, the Sasuke retrieval arc, game. Where, you know, like, the end with Sasuke and Naruto fighting with their powered-up versions. Sasuke with the cursed seal, and then, Naruto with, like, you know, QB form or whatever. But, like, it was cool because they had, like, all the sound ninjas and stuff like that. Even though they had, like, low life, you know, they were cool. There was just a lot of variety in that one. After that game, it feels like they toned down a lot. And, you know, they lessened the character roster because, you know, story stuff, I guess. But also, like, they didn't really change too much about the games after, a few years. I mean, like, every game, like, the game felt really, it got really stale after a while. Okay. Out soon. Give me a minute. Dog is at me. Wants me to take her out. I'm gonna play one more set and I'll take you out, okay?
Please, son.
Poor baby. Poopay. So yeah, so I got to see yeah, so I got to see the aftermath of the hurricane passing through. So Baton Rouge got the skirt of Hurricane Katrina. And like the next day, the only thing open was Waffle House. There was such a big line for a Waffle House. But nothing else. Power lines and trees were down and stuff like that. But yeah, nothing else. So it was, you know, we were just chilling together at my friend Shadow Collie's place, and we were waiting around too. But I think he had to leave eventually, so I had to meet up with my parents. Waffle House? Waffle House is just there for the clutch. When you're done or you're wasted after like a night in the clubs. Or just like, you just need some breakfast food. It's not like super amazing, but you know, it hits a spot. You need something. You just need something. Ham, grits, eggs, you know, whatever. Pancakes. Or, you know, waffles, I guess. Rachel, is it okay to take Lupe out? Or are you too tired? Okay. I mean, if you guys are doing something, I'll take him. I'll take her. Lupe. My dog is looking at me. You guys don't give me the puppy eyes. Go.
Heaven or hell?
I might have to just cut the stream short. It just depends. Some people prefer the Waffle House stuff. Do you know about the Waffle House hurricane tracker? No, Denny's is still 24/7. Okay, so basically, this is a US thing. They look at the severity of a disaster by what Waffle Houses are still open, because they're prepared for like worst case scenario. You can look it up. This is the thing. I forget the actual name for it, but like I think like Waffle House Index or something like that. But they use it to figure out how bad a disaster is. They're open for everything. If they're closed, you need to get the hell out of there. It's so true. Yeah, and it's funny because like you know, I never thought how big like well the Waffle House thing is until you know, like until like I would see those things and I was like, hey, that's crazy. I used to just go because like it was one of the few 24-hour places. All those diners. I'm gonna finish this set and then You guys want to still see me play? I can probably take my dog out just for a few minutes. I'll still play. I think I got some more games in me. But I don't know how late you guys want to stay up to. You know, I wasn't feeling like super amazing lately, but like playing this just gets me like feeling a little better. Or it could just be me hanging out with you guys. I want to at least like, you know, play more so that you guys feel good. While hanging out. No, I just timed it. Climax? Well, some of the really good streamers, some of the streamers, they upload at the venue. Or they'll leave like a VOD there. They just gotta make sure that everything's edited or whatever. Yeah, that's true. Okay. So I'm gonna have to apologize for you guys. I'm still gonna be playing, but for a moment I'm just gonna walk the dog because she really wants to go. So I'll BRB. I'm gonna be yeah, no, I want to play. It's just I have to. I mean, it's my little girl Lupe, you know. I gotta let her do her thing. My picture here a little bit so it's not blocking everything. But yeah, I'll BRB. Shouldn't take too long. Maybe a few minutes. You know what? I'll put it on at least. I'll put it on at least like quick match so you guys, a quick spectate so you guys can at least watch something while I'm gone. Oh dang, dude, playing. But yeah, I'll be back. Just give me. Oh, you heading out, Kazi? I appreciate you coming in to watch. I'll see you later. I'll BRB, guys. Just give me a few minutes.
let's rock! Counter! Counter! Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock!
Okay, give me a sec, guys. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Alright. Play a little bit more before I call it a night. Okay. Oh dang, Haida's around? Oh yeah, I gotta take myself off the thing too.
Please select your character.
Okay.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock. Duel. Let's rock.
Good old Haida. Should have FD'd the abandoned. Bring your pressure stuff. Bother. Oh. I'll take that. Oh yeah, Sonic, what have you been watching lately? I haven't been like focused on doing anything. Oh crap. The Rama 1/2 episode. Gotcha.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
Okay. I mean, I have a site. Also, I do think Crunchyroll lets you watch stuff without ads if, I mean, with ads, I think if the show is, a week old or something, you don't charge. I can show you my site, and you know, you just have to do the usual, like, close everything. Nonsense. Don't get bought by the pop-up ads, as they usually do. Bochi's tight though. This Bochi. When I stopped watching Bochi, the music was still in my mind for like 2-3 months. But at the very least, I like the music. But yeah, you know, the girls are cute too, I guess, if you're into that. One of my friends was like, so like a lot of anime scenes are manga scenes where they take place in parts of Japan. Like they'll reference it like parts of like in IRL locations. Yeah. And I have one of my friends, he went to all the places that were in the anime. Yeah, you know what sucks is like, I know some of the sites that, like pretty much all the sites that have ads, like that's their only source of income, and like us jerks like to not have the ads because, you know, they might add like spyware stuff or whatever. I tend to leave ad blocking off unless it's like egregious some places. Like the really devious websites. Because I'm trying to give them the pennies that they kind of want, you know? Makes me feel bad.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
You gotta jump me. Oh, baiting it wrong. Yeah, like for me, I'll not have ad blockers on unless like it's really bad. And, you know, like a lot of websites nowadays, the big streaming places, like they'll Adult Swim website. I see. A few websites, like, they have, like, blockers to the ad blockers. Whoops. So you're like, it's like, no point in doing it anyway. Ghost in the Shell? Have you... Which Ghost in the Shell? Quarantine's really easy. It's just finding a website that's not too sketchy. I don't even know, like, I mean, it used to be the Pirate Bay. But I don't know if there's something that's a little bit more legit nowadays. I don't know, I personally like streaming websites if I can. I don't feel like we could... I mean, they're an icon band, you know? They just spread, like, what they needed. I definitely got a lot of stuff whenever it released on there, but I don't know where people look up torrents or stuff nowadays. Ah, I banked on him bursting. And I do like the story of the guy, the guys that were running a website, like, getting in trouble. With, like, the government or something, but then, like... Well, one of the governments. Reddit? Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I just search for what I need, but for like shows, there's some streaming websites.
Please select your character.
There's some shows that are on my list that I need to watch.
Heaven or hell.
Hey June, how's it going? Man. This man here. Yeah, I know. Lunch break? Okay, sick. Oh, standalone complex, okay. Did you watch a movie? Oh, this is how Haida always fights. You fight him long enough, you kind of learn how you're supposed to fight him. Oh my god, I tried to hit it. Yeah, no, the one you want to watch is the first Ghost in the Shell movie. That's like iconic. There's a reason why everyone references it. The big thing is like the opening sequence where she goes in the camo. Oh, does he want it on you? I mean, you know, it's for me, you know, I mean, it's a good connection for me, so whatever, but you know, some people don't like Japanese connections, unfortunately. Yeah, the 95 one, for sure. It was groundbreaking at the time. Like any most anime art snobs will say they've watched that movie, you know? It's like that, Eva, Perfect Blue, which I got to see in theaters last week. Oh, he challenges you? Okay. I mean, he's whatever. I don't take it personally if they do whatever they do. That's their business. People are weird. Yeah, no, at least the opening sequence. And of course, there's some philosophical questions you take when you watch the movie. You're into that stuff. I don't know if I agree with letting if I would recommend the live action. A lot of people can it as like they don't like it, but it's hard to know if it's just because they're like it's not like an anime and then they're like they made a Scarlett Johansson instead of like a Japanese lady, you know. Chinese anime? Hell yeah. It's, you know, they don't want, there's not many people who replicate it now. I think the closest was whenever they did, you watched Redline? Redline was amazing, but that took like, I think 7 years to make. And, you know, financial failure. But amazing. Hand drawn, way too many animations. You haven't watched it? Like, I don't think the story's worth. You're watching it for the spectacle, and the spectacle is amazing. Like, it's like a love letter to, like, animation nerds. You think he hits the line between sets? Maybe. Yeah. I heard, I think some of the people that left after that movie probably made a bankrupt, like, not fully bankrupt, but some of them formed Studio Mappa. And, I mean, you've seen them do, like, wonders for, that one anime that everyone likes, Jujutsu Kaisen, you know? Those guys are pros. Like the story for Jujutsu Kaisen, like whatever, but like you watch watch everything, you're like, damn, that's sick. I still never finished it. Oh, well, I mean, you just came in, dude. I mix with like the right stomp, like punishes with point or CP. Just depends. It has a weird rhythm sometimes, so. No. Then I eat like 5 right stamps after you say that. Oh! That's some cheap shit. Yeah, he just does what he wants. What week is this? Oh yeah, next week they're gonna have like the people going to that DreamHack tournament. They're gonna be able to show off Chun-Li. That's what I'm looking forward to. For like City of the Wolves. We'll see some footage in like a week. A week or so. We got the exact date. No, it's not DreamHack Dallas. DreamHack Atlanta. It's coming up soon. It's the DreamHack with like the 100K Art of Fighting 3 tournament. I just want to know what they'll do because you know she has those stances. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to transfer, I'm sure. They probably had a plan. Look, Climax of Night is just because Shinobi's there. And DreamHack is in multiple states. It's not really exclusive. SVC Chaos-chan. I don't think they would do that, because he's specifically Street Fighter 6-chan. At least design-wise, but... And then they transferred Street Fighter 6 Ken pretty well. But that's a simpler character than 6 Chun-Li. You probably thought I was going first. That's true, Gamera. But you know, Climax is only there because Shinobi is from Atlanta and he wanted to hold something there. That's sick.
Heaven or hell? One, let's rock.
Doing hack is a different thing. They probably just super run there for an event. Pretty cool. Oh my god. Oh yeah. I call it the Bitcoin combo. Oh my god.
Please select your character.
Bitcoin with Johnny coins would be cool.
Heaven or hell? One, let's rock.
Delete this point? Yeah. Oh, okay. No, dang, I gambled too hard.
Let's rock.
Yeah, it was a risk.
Let's rock.
Sum it up. I tried to 6P, but I think it was too late. when I landed. Yeah. He likes fighting this way.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Okay.
Duel. Let's rock.
Oh, that was supposed to be coin. How'd they get 6-8?
Duel. Let's rock.
Whoops. Whoa. Oh, got FD. And
Please select your character.
okay.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Cool. It wasn't even 6P, it was like 5P and I stopped it. I was trying to bait it. One more. Always, man. Yeah, I'll send you pictures of the event like in a bit. Yeah, I mean it's late, man. I was even debating like streaming because I was kind of worn out from stuff. But I think hanging around with you guys helped me out here. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I forgot. He doesn't wake up. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I get to relive old stories. You guys get to listen to me rant about something stupid. But I mean, other than that, you know, it's all old stories. Like, I haven't really been traveling to anything, like, other than Frosty. And then, like, you know, whenever Tech Showdown happens, I do that.
Heaven or hell? Duel one. Let's rock.
Once you become Elon. Don't be Elon. Unless you buy Twitter. I'm down if you buy Twitter. I don't know if you can get rid of all the bots though, but... Alright, no problem, Jude. Yeah, oh, those bots, yeah, man. I keep getting some people, like, some of them will message me, like, really generic questions. And I'm like, I'm just trying to parse some of them, see if, like, some of them are actually real people trying to ask, like, general stuff. Wow, fraud scam with 500 accounts. Better have it making a lot of bank. If you're gonna do this, if you're gonna do some illegal stuff, you better at least be making money. Like, make it worth it, not just like doing petty larceny or whatever for like $10. Oh really? That's crazy. Oh, that was kind of tight. You can scale the hell though because of this, but... Yeah, it scales a lot, and like Johnny has high guts too, so he'd have to deal with some crazy stuff.
Heaven or hell? Duel one. Let's rock.
Yeah, internet tower was so bad. It always feels like the internet's like just like a body, and it's full of viruses, good and bad, and it's just like, Yeah, I've seen a few. Although, like, the bots that, like, try to briefly describe the video that's, like, a bunch of, like, responses that don't make sense. Like, it doesn't seem like they're from a human. It's a big part of why, whenever I post pictures or videos of like of my pets, I don't put any words there. Cause like last time I put cat, dog, or whatever, like the bots get summoned. Bad enough, I already get bots like liking random stuff on my Twitter comments too. For no reason, like old video, like old likes and posts and stuff.
You win. Duel. Let's rock.
Uh-oh. No! Alright. Oh, okay. I'll take this. Yeah. I found out there was a YouTube video, like, a YouTube guy, like, just, like, he'll make a video about something, and it's really just, like, a scam to, well, not really a scam, just, like, a low-key advertising for OnlyFans for, like, whatever, well-endowed lady shows up in the video. This guy's advertising attempt. I mean, at least it's not a bot, but I was like, dang, bro, the game is so different now. They made the ability to stream and like make videos and stuff like really simple now. I remember when I kind of wanted to stream like early on, like when Marvel was like big, but it was not as easy to stream like now. So I totally would have been like, you guys would have known a totally different me, or you probably wouldn't even see me play +R like that. I would just be playing like Marvel 3 back then, but fortunately I didn't jump on the train like I should have when I did have income. For a streamer, maybe, yeah. That's what I keep thinking about it. But then you guys wouldn't even be like in around with me, I think. How different I was? I mean, all the stories were a lot of the stories you heard me talk about, like, events and stuff, like, maybe a decade ago now. I mean, you know, I didn't know as much. I didn't know as much. I probably was a little bit more brash about things I would say. I've seen some of the things I said, and like, you know, it's a different time, and I'm pretty sure, like, I wouldn't say that stuff now. Stuff like that. Language back then versus now is so different. Like being, you know, PC, pretty much. You know, proper. Yeah, I mean, luckily I haven't said anything crazy in those forums, but I've seen some of the people that I used to talk to, and oh man, let's just say there's some people that haven't changed their ways. Alright, yo. Yeah, I'll get hit like James Gunn that one time where they attack him with like the old forum posts, old Twitter posts from like a decade before.
Heaven or hell? Do one. Let's rock.
Oh wow, I got crossed up.
Counter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just people like getting gotcha moments, like, hey, this you know, and it's like something from a million years ago. Do you know about I know there were some people that really hated Keats. I don't know if you know, if you remember Keats, the like he was a UFGT guy into KI dev. But he made like a out-of-pocket comment about like what is it, like women don't like they don't value wedding rings as much as something more valuable, I think. Like the women that value like wedding like rings versus like something more practical like computers or something. We're like, you know, I don't see the point or whatever. He said something crazy that, well, like, out of context is crazy, and they're thinking he was misogynistic, but like, it's just funny because like his wife was there, like, she knows how he's thinking, like, she's like, he's like, oh, okay, he's being silly. But some people will bring that video up, and people would like message him right after. It's like, hey, when was this said? You know, and like they'll question him, and then they'll say it's like, he'll say it's like, it's 4 years ago. Like, oh, it's not being said. Like, screw that. There's some people that really didn't like him. You know, if you have haters, people are gonna pull up some shit. Yeah, I mean, that's not even counting the stuff he would get for AI. They made that man, like, so scared of his life, like, he stopped being the face of the game. Like, he was, so, like, it's really bad. So, like, what was it? Yeah. So you know he was a head of Killer Instinct after like season 2 and later, and like and then what is it? Like people did not like the way the game was going with season 2 and 3. So like apparently they actually sent them death threats like a lot. And it sucked because like I'm like, hey, one time I think when MVCI was new, he invited me to stay by his place. Or at least come by during a CEO Otaku. And I'm like, I'd love to, but I bring other people with me. Like, can I have people come along? It's like, no, I don't trust them, only you. And I'm like, bro, like this person lives with me. Like, you can trust her. And they're like, no, I'm sorry, Stone. That's the rule I set for myself. I'm like, bro, that sucks. I get it, but it sucks. Like he got that paranoid. He's still my homie from like ages ago, but like, bruh, it sucks. People are so toxic. If they don't like something, they're so toxic. Especially you're become like the guy in charge of something, or like you're there to take the brunt of like questions of something, you know, like Harada with Tekken. And then like whenever Kamuki was working at Capcom, like he was like if there was anything bad, like, you know, he'd have to take the brunt of that too, because he's the face. I know. It's like, you made this character top tier, you make it, the characters suck, I'm gonna come in, you know, etc. I'm like, bruh, you would just really say stuff. It was funny because like I remember there was like a there's an old video game magazine called Tips and Tricks, and it was like a lot of like old FGC people that ran it. I think it's Jason Wilson, I think. And oh no, that's a bad idea. And I don't remember what I was going with. Oh yeah, now I remember. So like there was a section in the mailbag where they're like, I think they'll have like letters for like specific people in the staff, and like there was one person in the staff in particular that was getting like crazy threats, and they played it off as like a joke, like article column. I'm like, dude, this is not like, if you look at that now, that would not be a joke. That's like you would get people like sent to your place for saying stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, he's trying to go in, so I figure it was a good spot to do it. Ugh.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
Nice. Oh, I live. Ah. Okay. 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 Every game? Maybe. Alright, I think it's getting late, so I'm probably gonna do one more set with Haida and then call it night.
Heaven or hell? Duo. One. Let's rock.
Yeah. This is how it is, Sonic. No. It's always cool chilling, but also, you know, my, I had that small break with, my dog, so...
Heaven or hell? Duo. One. Let's rock.
Hi. Uh-oh. Ugh. That was good. And I think it messed up the FRC right there. Yeah. Whoa. What? Come on, I threw. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay. Look, I deserve that part, but... I give him that one. That's crazy.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
Oh, the big dragon saw. I mean the regular one is practical. The big dragon saw is kind of like crazy. Not worth it. I think it's 100 meter, but it also takes like a long time to start. Oh, that's a combo? That's crazy. Tight. Okay, that's wrong.
Duel. Let's rock.
Hey. Oh really? That's crazy. That's a big startup. A whole RL second. Okay. I think I'm done for tonight. I appreciate everyone that's still here, watching and all that. You guys are sick. Gonna go ahead and chill out. Let's see who's on Twitch, but I might not just bother raiding. I might just go pass out or whatever. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm good with Oh, you know what? We'll raid my friend Nagayan. He's playing Strive. I think he's gonna play something else after. But if you're trying to learn stuff in general, he's a very good player to just like ask questions and stuff like that. Because he's just he's a very analytical player. He occasionally plays +R, not very often. But this is on Twitch side. If you guys are on YouTube, sorry. I'm on Twitch. I'm always chilling here. I'm more likely to be chilling here than the other place, so. Oh, you want to look at me doing that big dragon install? Sure, whatever. I barely go into training mode. Is it with heavy slash? I don't know what the aim is. Punch and heavy slash, okay. I don't know what's different about this one. They even do the overhead. Oh, okay. Really? And he still got it. Do I just lose it if I get tripped? Eh. Anemurada. Sorry, yeah. Last the entire round? Oh, okay. It's like a IK mode dragon install. Oh, okay. That's like a straight up like hella YOLO. Okay, that's cool. You'll never see it, but it's tight. It's kind of hype. No one's gonna do it. A full second in a fighting game, and +R out of all games too. That's like an eternity. So. Man. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'm gonna go and chill out. I'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna be. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. I think I'm gonna try to be watching. What is it? Chainsaw Man, the movie. But yeah. Yo, dude, It's almost 3 hours gone. It's midnight for me. For you too, if you're still in Chicago, like, bro. Yeah, like, this is way longer than what I usually stream, so, you know. I appreciate everyone coming in and say what's up. Anyway, I'll probably be on Discord for a little bit, so you want it till there, I'll be over there. But, I'm out of here. You guys have a good night, see ya. Bye-bye.